Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 14th day of October 2022, I'd like to welcome you over to AppMex so we can check out those live spot prices. But before that, I'm going to welcome you over to a good morning to you with Tiny Numismatics. And that's number 256. And we start this morning for the last time at 9:30 a.m. because on Monday, we're going to be starting all this new shows going forward at 10:30 a.m. Hope to see you there. Now, here we are at Max. Let me go ahead and hit reload. And it looks like gold is down $17 even, Steven, to 1663.80. Silver's down 24 cents to 18.97. Platinum down $1.30 to 917.70. And palladium down 39.20 to 21.11 even, Steven. Now let's pop over here to numismaticnews.net, and there's an article written by Patrick Heller 10 hours ago. Title of the article is Will U.S. Mint Issue 2023 Commemoratives? And if you remember on Tuesday's show with Kevin over at Coins Making Sense, we actually dove into this a little bit, and well, here we go. Hope to find out a little bit more about this and what's going on. And even if the United States Mint, with what, 2-3 months to go before the first of the year, I mean, come on, can they even do that? If they pick one and enact one into law, would they even be able to make it happen? So here we go. From 1986 through 2022, the United States Mint has issued at least one commemorative coin issue every year. All right, but as of right now, no legislation has been enacted to produce any commemoratives for 2023. Yikes. So I think one thing we have to remember is that the commemorative planchets are the same planchets as they are for the Morgan and Peace dollars, okay, 858. Now it says here there have been three bills introduced into Congress for 2023 commemorative coins. The first one is House Resolution 5232, and it would issue coins for working dogs, those who serve in the military, law enforcement, and injured and disabled individuals. I think that would be a beautiful commemorative coin program. Absolutely. In fact, I think that these dogs are such highly sought after, even after they retire these dogs, that there's like a 4 or 5 year waiting list just for people to get them. That's how important those dogs are. And if you didn't just get the chicken skin, I don't even know. You might want to check your pulse. Now, the next one here is House Resolution 6681, and it's going to honor the centennial of the Lincoln Memorial Building. Now, the last one, the third one here, is House Resolution 8244, and this one calls for issuing a total of 120 different coins honoring 20 members of the Granite Mountain Interagency Hotshot Crew, 19 of them who perished on June 30th, 2013 while battling the Yarnell Hill Fire in Arizona. Each of the 20 will be individually honored on their own $5, $1, and 50-cent copper-clad nickel coin in both proof and uncirculated condition. So yeah, I mean, here we are. We're halfway through October already, and we don't have any laws enacted for 2023 commemorative coins. And that doesn't necessarily mean that there won't be any, right? That's a null hypothesis. It says, well, basically that it's the reverse opposite of whatever you just said, that, right? That's a null hypothesis. So let's say there are 2023 commemoratives and they start, well, let's face it, I mean, how much longer will our legislative body be in session? Because last time I checked, there's some elections coming up and they're probably going to head home to do some election stuff and not much stuff for laws. So I don't know that these even have a chance for next year. Now it says here, in my mind, one event that might have been worthy of consideration for a commemorative coin next year would recognize the 250th anniversary of the Boston Tea Party, which took place December 16, 1773. However, it's unlikely that any bills now introduced into Congress could receive sufficient action to become law before the end of the term. Congress will be in session only a handful more days before the 117th Congress concludes at the end of this year. Pending commemorative coin legislation will not be high priority matters. I could probably see that with all the stuff going on right now, though it is possible one or more might be attached to a bill that is likely to be enacted. Generally, the U.S. Mint only issues a maximum of 2 commemorative themes each calendar year, though there can be exceptions. In 1994, the Mint issued 6 different commemorative coin programs. Thomas Jefferson, 250th anniversary of birth, issued 1994, but dated 1993. World Cup Tournament, Vietnam Veterans Memorial, Prisoner of War Museum, Women in Military Service Memorial, and U.S. Capitol Bicentennial. That one's probably my favorite. Therefore, it is possible there could be anywhere from 0 to 3 commemorative coin issues in 2023. Stay tuned. Absolutely. So would there be? What do you think, folks? Do you think there's going to be any 2023 commemoratives, or will the United States Mint be focusing on the Morgan and Peace dollars? Could go either way. Now let's pop over here to the United States Mint, speaking of the Mint, and just wanted to give you a heads up on the American Silver Eagle enrollment subscriptions, rather. Would you look at that? So here we are, the proof out of West Point, New York, and the San Francisco proof all right, are now on remind me status. And generally, folks, this happens like in January, maybe late December, maybe even February. And well, guess what? We're in middle of October and they've already gone unavailable for the 2023. And I'll show you that right now. So it says here, subscribe and get free shipping. And this American Eagle that you're subscribing for is the 2023 1-ounce silver-proof coin. And it ships in 2023, but it says remind me. And the odd part about this is it says that mintage limit is none, product limit is none, household order limit is none. Yikes. So that is the West Point proof. And look at this. This one is the San Francisco proof, and it has the same exact story. No mintage limit, no product limit, no, and the household limit of 25. And, you know, were there so many, you know, I guess subscriptions that they had to take this and to put it in remind me? Or, okay, get this. This is maybe a huge or, all right? Look at this, okay? Let's go here to the United States Mint bullion sales. And we're in calendar year 2022, all right? And I've highlighted 3 or 4 things here. The month of October and all of the coins that the Mint has reportedly sold in October, all right? And the number of American Silver Eagles minted in October, as well as the total American Silver Eagles for 2022. Now, like I said, we're halfway through October right now. We have no reported sales. And we have heard that bullion dealers may not be getting more than 5,000 American Silver Eagles in one particular order. And yeah, that might sound like a lot to the I guess, somebody who doesn't purchase that many at a time. But for bullion dealers, it could be quite a bit. I mean, they could be used to buying what 10, 15, 20, 30,000 at a time instead of capped at 5. So they could be used to purchasing 6 times that volume in one order. All right. So definitely oddball times. And the Mint is not being very communicative about what had happened to the enrollments, unlike early in 2022. Here's an article by Mike Unser of CoinNews.net, and it says here U.S. Mint limited 2022 American Silver Eagle enrollments remaining. All right, it says here new enrollments have ended for the 2022 S proof and the 2022 West Point minted uncirculated American Silver Eagle, the United States Mint told customers in an email announcement this week. Yeah, I did not get an email announcement saying that either one of these 2 proof coins were going to be unavailable going forward. And does that mean that there will be a household, well, rather, we know there's a household order limit for the subscriptions, but will there be a household order limit for when they drop next year? Okay. And will there be ultimately a product limit for the American Silver Eagle out of West Point and San Francisco? Can the United States Mint get its hands on enough silver planchets to fulfill demand? And so far, it doesn't seem like it. And that's why the premiums are so high. And if that's the case for the bullion, then what does it mean for the proofs? Does that mean the proofs are now going to have a high premium as well? And if they do, are we talking double like it is almost for silver bullion? I don't know, but I want to find out. Now let's head over to the plus ones today. Bam, there it is. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Yeah, it grew on me. Now here we go. This person here, Josh, I don't know how to say that name, Shipp. He says here, you either get bitter or get better. It's that simple. You either take what has been dealt to you and allow it to make you a better person, or you allow it to tear you down. The choice does not belong to fate. It belongs to you. Yeah, it's up to you what you really want to be. There it is. Now let's head over here to 95.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is Led Zeppelin, the Lemon Song. Good stuff. Hope you like it. So there it is, folks. That's the episode for today. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you all have a great weekend. You're amazing, wonderful, and beautiful people. And if you do have some time to hang out this morning, I'll see you there at 9:30 a.m. And then Monday, don't forget, we do start at 10:30 a.m. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you're hearing, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker. Out.